Hello everyone and welcome back to another week of the TCL, where this week we are battling against Satan Sky with the White Forest Flygons. We are currently 5-1 in this league. We did have a bye week, that's why I didn't upload a battle last week, but hopefully we'll be able to come back, and as long as we win this match, we should be able to preserve our first place in the league. So, looking at his team, Alomomola is definitely scary, and he does have a rapid spinner in Tentacruel. So I might want to save Axelger. Now the only way he can set up Stealth Rocks is through Jirachi, I believe. So it might not be the Scarf set, or he might just not want to set up Stealth Rocks. But Latios and Landorus should definitely scare a lot that Tentacruel. So I think it's pretty safe to lead off with Axelger here. He might lead the Lopunny, but not entirely sure. And yeah, hopefully it will be a good battle against him. He actually leads Tentacruel, so I could potentially get rid of it right away. I have 364 HP, but I think it's worth it to set up a layer of Toxic Spikes. I have a feeling he will want to set up a layer of Toxic Spikes. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go for the spikes here. Nope, he goes right for the knockoff. But my item cannot be stolen, so he doesn't get to find out what item I do have. And there's no point in using Encore right now. He could Rapid Spin, but I'm gonna go for another layer of Toxic Spikes. He's gonna Scald me, doesn't get the burn, and now I should be able to survive another Scald here. So, he should feel pretty confident that he can Rapid Spin away. So I'm gonna use Final Gambit to prevent the Rapid Spin. Yeah, see, it fails because there was no target. And okay, Tentacruel could Rapid Spin on my Alomomola, on my Umbreon, and potentially on my Scissor here. So I might have been better off just using the first attack or the Final Gambit right off the bat, but the spikes might prove worth it. Now, how speedy will that Tentacruel be? Let me just check real quickly here. And you guys are seeing the battle, right? Yeah, okay. So, let me check. My Landorus against the standard Tentacruel, which is physically defensive, I'm guessing. It would outspeed my Landorus though. Tentacruel, he doesn't know that necessarily, but as long as he has some speedy beats, he will outspeed my Landorus, because he does have a base 100 speed. So if I bring in my Latios, I could potentially set up, but Jirachi is very scary. And I think setting up this early is not such a good idea, but I definitely need to scare away that Tentacruel. So I'm gonna bring in my Landorus. He won't know he's faster, and now he might be bold and really want to Rapid Spin. So I could predict that. I really wouldn't mind him Scalding me or knocking off. His last move is probably Toxic Spikes, but I do have Defog on my Scissor. So if I click Earthquake, does he go out into Brasilia? Is that his switch in? Because I would really love to get rid of this thing. But, and I guess he is quite weak to Landorus without the Cresselia. So I'm gonna click Earthquake. I really have no idea what he will do. He might just go out into Cresselia, but then I can U-turn out. And he does go out into Cresselia. So that's okay. I'm gonna U-turn. I don't see a need to set up my Toxic Spikes right now. And I could just go out into my Scissor, although I do expect the Cresselia to have Hidden Power Fire probably, which would obviously not be good for us. Now, does Cresselia naturally outspeed? Probably does. Cresselia is pretty fast, I think. Yeah. So going out into Scissor might not be the best choice. But it's also probably not going to be too offensive. So, yeah, I'm gonna go out into my Scissor. I'm gonna take that risk. He actually sets up a Calm Mind. So, I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I am fully specially defensive. So, I do think he will have a Hidden Power Fire, but I don't think it will KO. And he actually goes for a Thunder Wave. Oh, but I get fully paralyzed. Come on. Gonna try and U-turn once again, but that's really unlucky. That is really, really unlucky. And if that happens again, come on. Man. Wow. 2 turns in a row. Both turns, I could have dealt so much damage to that Cresselia. So much damage, and now my spikes are going to go to waste here. Ugh, yeah, because you get, oh man, those 2 free turns are just ridiculous. They're seriously ridiculous. Ugh, come on. That is just so freakishly unfair. Cannot even begin to describe it. Now, I could go out into Latios right now. But then he goes out into Jirachi, and now I don't have spikes anymore. Ugh. Man, that is just so freaking unfair. It really is unfair. Now, last time he kept Tentacruel in, or rather, he switched out immediately. So I'm gonna go for a U-turn. He actually goes for a knockoff. Oh, I should have gone for the Earthquake. Man, I just cannot catch a break today. Those 2 paralyzes were absolutely huge. I would have had so much initiative. I would still have spikes down. I would have so much. I'm just gonna Psyshock here. That should KO, but I'm really upset at those 2 things that happened. That's just 2 paralyzes immediately in a row. Like, ugh. Ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous. So unlucky. But that happens, like, okay, I get 25% chance, but then the next turn, it's only a 25% chance out of a 25% chance, which is a 7.5% chance. So 92 times, it doesn't happen. Okay, now here I just don't think about it. I just go directly into my Alomomola, punish the Jirachi. I can even get away with him freezing my Pokemon. And now the question is, nothing on this team enjoys getting burned. I think I'd rather Toxic the Cresselia instead of Scalding. But I would also love to burn the possible Lopunny. I mean, he's definitely going to switch right now. What does he switch into? That's the question. Does he go out into Cress, or does he go out into something like Braille? What does he switch out into? I'm gonna click Scald. He does go into Braille, so I could have gone into Latios. I don't get the burn, but I can go out into my Scissor to prevent anything on my team getting put to sleep through Spore, and I do resist Bullet Seed or Seed Bomb. I take neutral damage from... Oh wow, he actually Sword Stances. So the burn would have been amazing, of course, but that's obviously not possible. I'm gonna U-turn here. I don't think if he goes for another turn of setup, then good for him. That allows me to go out into my Landorus, as long as I don't get fully paralyzed again. He goes for a Mach Punch, but does... Oh, come on! Oh, come on, this is just absolute bull. This is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ugh. The only reason he's still in the match is because of that. Ugh. I'm gonna click Sideshow here. I cannot afford to let him put me to sleep or something like that, or to predict or to set up, but this is just, it's ridiculous. There's no way around it. It's absolutely ridiculous what's going on right now. It's seriously absolutely ridiculous. And that's Scarf Jirachi, of course. Yeah. Ugh. Seriously cannot believe this. He did use Mach Punch, so that potentially means, yeah, he's not Poison Heal, so he should take damage. Oh, he's Lumberry. Wow. I cannot catch a break here, guys. I really cannot catch a break here. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. And because of the paralyzes, I mean, U-turn damage on that, oh. Okay. Would he KO? Can't believe I have to calc this. I'm so upset. This is just absolutely ridiculous. He's a +2. Bullet Seed is a guaranteed 1-hit KO. Wow. Oh, 3 hits. Yeah. Such bull. Absolute bull. He's going to win because of that. Ugh. I am clueless as to what to do here. I am seriously clueless. I'm gonna have to sacrifice Scissor. Ugh. I'm done here, guys. This is just absolute bull. Absolute bull. 3 turns paralyzes. 3 extremely crucial turns. And he has Lopunny. No comment here, guys. It's just, I mean, that's the only way he pulls this off. 3 turns of fully paralyzed Scissor. 3 freaking turns out of 3. Were any of them differently, this battle would be completely different. I would have spikes. I would have not have to dealt so much damage to that. Ugh. So much. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna wish her. I think Alomomola might be able to carry us this game. Because of the Toxic. He has Calm Mind and Thunder Wave. So I'm gonna click Toxic here. Would he have Rest? Okay. Now he's toxic. Now I go out into my Umbreon. And he goes for a Thunder Wave. That is fine. But given recent happenings, I'm gonna have to heal Will right now because I need this guy to counter. Everything else, I think Alomomola can deal with. I really think Alomomola can deal with everything else. But this battle is going to be so much closer just because of what's been going on. And I would have spikes down. I mean, spikes would be absolutely huge for us. Absolutely huge. But no, of course not. Oh, he has Heal Bell Lopunny. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Gonna click Toxic once again. He goes out into Jirachi, that's fine. I'm gonna click Scald. But this is just, it's ridiculous, guys. It's seriously ridiculous. And he's going for Paralyze once again. Burn! Finally! Jeez. I'm just gonna protect here. Body Slam. Paralysis, wow. More paralysis, fun. Yep, there's the Body Slam. 1% HP. Okay, so I'm gonna click Wish here, I guess. He's gonna fully paralyze me. No, wow. So I might be able to pull off a Wish here. Onto something. But yeah, I think Alomomola carries us right now. Would he go for a Thunder Wave once again? Because I'm very tempted to go out into my Latios right now. Would he? No, I'm just gonna Toxic here. Okay, he does go for the Calm Mind. He's not gonna bother. So he might start attacking us, but I'm gonna click Wish here. I mean, or he might try to go out up onto +6/+6. So, do I go out into Latios right now? We've only seen Calm Mind and Thunder Wave. Do I go out into Latios here? I definitely switch though, because I want Alomomola completely healthy. He cannot do something like Baton Pass, right? Is he going to keep setting up? Yeah, I think he's going to get greedy. Going to go out into Latios. Yeah, he does get quite a bit greedy. So I get my Wish. And wow, I get back to full HP actually. So I'm gonna set up a substitute. He might try to switch here. But we'll see what kind of okay, he has Moonlight. But the toxic damage will definitely pile up. And I can Calm Mind myself actually. This is a pretty different set from the usual Latios. And he goes for Psychic. I resist it and he doesn't break my sub here. So as long as we make sure we have our sub up against him, we should be okay here, guys. Wow. I was really upset earlier because of the paralysis. I could have, well, it would have been a very different battle. Now there's no need for me to keep setting up. I just click Psyshock and KO this Mega Lopunny. No matter what he does, he goes out into Cresselia once again. He's no longer boosted. So a Dragon Pulse, I mean Psyshock did 21% and it's resisted. So a non-resisted Dragon Pulse should do the trick here. And without the boosts, he might have not even broken my sub actually. So there's no need for me to keep setting up. I'm at +2/+2, so I'm just gonna click Dragon Pulse. Probably won't KO Arcanine. He has the extreme speed. He's actually Life Orb, so the Dragon Pulse manages to KO. And Alomomola should be able to take down Lopunny here. I'm gonna switch out because I want to conserve my my differential at maximum. I'm just gonna click Scald here because if he keeps attacking me, he will get himself damaged. So the Rocky Helmet plus the Scald damage plus a potential burn should do the trick here to seal the game. There's the burn. That is 30%. So I'm just gonna click Scald. He's not gonna KO us. He goes for Ice Punch, predicting a switch, I guess. But yeah, that's the game card. That's the game. Now those 3 paralyzes were pretty crucial, and I was really upset. I'm sorry, Satan, if I was rude or anything during the battle or during my comments, but I was really upset because the odds of all 3 paralyses, like consecutively and everything, were pretty low. But yeah, thankfully Alomomola once again pulls through for us. And yeah, besides the Breloom, he had no way to deal with Alomomola effectively. He had no status. He did have setup on Cresselia, but the fact that he couldn't get rid of the poison effectively definitely helped us, and the substitute Latios set definitely pulled through for us. So that will be all, guys. Thank you very much for watching the battle, and I will see you guys next time on another week of the TCL. This win might put us, like, it might secure our playoff spots. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm definitely gonna keep trying to win to stay at the top of the league for sure. So thank you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.